Here we go again. This is Coach Cameron in episode 490. Yes, 490. Yesterday I thought it was 490, but it was 489 yesterday. Whatever. It's 490 again. 10 away. Well, 9 away after this one, where I celebrate episode 500 and dominate the Soccer World podcast with my own little thoughts, all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. Well, Avondale, a suburb of Phoenix, Arizona, where we are quarantined once again. And we just got the big announcement at my school. We're not coming back till May 18th, so we can take care of our pets and our children and keep singing praises of Kumbaya and all that stuff. Yeah, it's getting nutty, but things will change, I think. New York or NYU students are suing the institution because they want their money back, because they're still taking their money for their dorms and their food cards, and they can't be in their dorm and they can't eat their food, and they're keeping their money. What? It's a very expensive institution, and I hope they sue the living daylights out of that NYU. It's a crazy world. We don't know what's going on, because just like yesterday's episode of we don't know that some know that they don't know that we know that they don't know kind of episode once again. Things are crazy. I guess happier news. Hope Solo had twins. And she states, to keep things equal. Yes, my husband and I get to practice equality from the very beginning with one boy and one girl. A miniature soccer team on the way, Solo says. Well, good luck with that. So congratulations, Hope Solo. ECNL launches their new map of where they're at. So they're in Arizona, California, Nevada, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, but not New Mexico, because New Mexico's not good enough. So that was mean of them. Maybe they'll get in there, but they are announcing their official takeover. You'd see them rubbing their hands. Oh, we got the whole country to ourselves. DA's dead. No, it's not. There's another acronym coming for you, ECNL. They're coming. We don't know what it is yet, but they're coming. And, the fighting continues. I just wish we just be your club. Win your city, win your state, win your country. Make it simple. We should at least have something like that, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we have the opportunity? Well, assuming if we're ever allowed to play soccer again. I talked to a coach about the new ways we might have to do things. Came from some idiot trying to spread frickin' stupidity upon us, saying we're going to have to wash everyone's going to have their own soccer ball. We'll have to clean them with Windex, and everyone that if they touch anyone, they have to spray Windex on them. If everyone has their own vest, we have to we have to stay away. We have to put bubbles on. I mean, just painting a whole crazy world of whatever. And you know what's interesting? I'm an indoor soccer guy. I say we get rid of 11v11. Let's be done with it. Just play indoor soccer. 5 per team. Keep the social distancing. Having 11 on the field is more dangerous. So why don't we just have 5 and a keeper? So 6v6. Give us walls, and then we have the glass from the fans and stuff, and that keeps us away from them. Oh, that would be brilliant. So I guess we're going to turn it into an indoor soccer world. That's quite possible. But, I don't know. I don't know anything. That's why a lot of this stuff is just whatever. Still, they're saying Jeremy's league could return early as May 9th if the government lets them do so, which it won't. So they titled this way, but the government will have to ratify all this stuff, and they're supposedly going to have 1 fan per section or something like that. So it's going to be a total of like 300 at the most at these games. So that's going to be why even let them in. They should do it like TV shows. They should make soccer games like TV shows. If we're not gonna have fans, get like fake crowd screaming and cheering. At least we feel like we're there, and fake, singing and all that. Like the TV shows, like in Seinfeld, they have the fake crowd laughing. We're gonna have something like that. Is that the future of what we're gonna be doing? Spain's top soccer league plans to return in June. Everyone plans on something, and we don't know what we're gonna do, because there is a huge segment of this community, this world, that doesn't want anything open. They want to stay home. They want us to stop. There is a segment of this community that wants this economy to crash and everything. There is. They can't think beyond what would happen, but there is a segment. To say that's conspiracy or anything like that, I'm not saying it's a large majority of it, but they're out there. I think there's a lot of them, and they're nuts, and I'm not happy about them. So next is, we discussed this yesterday, college soccer panel approves soccer rule changes to align the international competition, and there's a big push with the NCAA now that they are going to possibly change some rules that would put it in a situation that we would have to lose more soccer programs throughout the country, which scares me. What? I had something pulled off on Facebook. Figures. So there was a petition yesterday to fight against the NCAA changing the rules, allowing bigger conferences not to meet. I hope I'm regurgitating this correctly, but they're supposedly having Conference 1 change their rules where they don't have to supply all the sports, because there was a big push with some conferences, or a lot of conferences. If you join their conference, you have to have all their sports. You can't just come in and not have women's soccer. So now they're trying to change that, where the conferences are not going to be stuck to that mandate. And that's what happened to a Division I program. They got rid of men's soccer. And what school was it? FIU? Or no, shoot, I forgot the name of the institution. But they got rid of men's soccer, Division I program. Oh, UAB. They got rid of men's soccer. And then the conference came back and says, no, you can't, because being in our conference, you have to supply all these sports, and they brought it back. So they're trying to change that. And then UAB and a bunch of other soccer programs, more of men's soccer, because the Title IX, are going to be eliminated because of this COVID-19. So that is scary, and that's not fun to think about. But a lot of people want this. Is strange, and I get we need to be careful, and we want to protect life and all that, but we're about to kill life. The poverty is real, and I keep saying that, but we'll learn the hard way. And it is what it is. What a sad podcast this is. But it's my podcast, and I'm done. Because I'm done. I've been here too long. This is episode 490. Letting you know that I know that you know as much as I know, which is nothing. We just twiddle our thumbs in hopes that things will go back to normal, but I'm not sure the people will allow us to have normalcy. I don't know. See you guys tomorrow. This is Coach Cameron signing out of episode 490 again. Bouncing souls, no one can beat us. We drink beer and wear Adidas and